Hello everyone, September 12th, 2023. Let me just make a quick comment. I bought another one of these. It's a GoPro Hero 8. I bought another one of these just now for $150. By the way, Texas rapes you with taxes. 8.25% tax. I'm paying $13.5 to Texas for what exactly? When I buy this from California, and I don't use it in Texas, I use it everywhere other than Texas. I bought it in Texas. It's just such a scam. I understand governments are broke, but Jesus. Anyway, I bought another one of these, and I just read the reviews on Hero 9, and my second one is Hero 8 still, so I wanna say why I prefer Hero 8 and not Hero 9, and in the same vein, why then do I prefer Hero 8 and not Hero 7 if my arguments are taken further to their natural conclusions. So let me first say why I don't like Hero 9. It's more expensive, it's bigger, so they say it improves battery life, but it adds an extra screen, which I can see it being useful, but I'm kind of a minimalist in this. On the front, I think the screen is not useful for the front. With an action camera, you turn it on and then you do your thing. The screen in front is for webcams, maybe, if you're doing what I'm doing right now, talking to you guys. But then don't you have a webcam for that? Right now I'm using the webcam built into the laptop, and even when I do these talks using the GoPro, I don't need the front facing screen. So again, most of the time you're supposed to use this when you're on a bicycle. Attach it to your helmet and go. So with the front screen, you carry it around, it's heavy, it consumes power. So the battery, everybody knows that the GoPro batteries are trash, they just run out all the time. I have 6 batteries, 2 of these. Each one contains 3. That's a lot of batteries. So when you add energy drain, one more energy drain that's heavy and costly, that's a con, that's a disadvantage for me, not an advantage. So GoPro 9 changed the size, it became bigger and heavier, meaning all of your accessories are now obsolete. That's a mistake on GoPro, on part of GoPro, I think. And if you look at their stock price, it's going down, have been going down for years. So I understand that changing the size of the camera means that everybody going forward will have to buy a different set of accessories. But for me, that means I will not go forward. I will continue. If I need to buy another one, it will be very likely another Hero 8. So cost, I bought this one for $150 in 2023. It is used, but one of the things I like about these cameras is that, like, what's the problem with it being used? They should last forever. The build quality is good. It should last a while. So expensive equipment, I tend to buy it used if I trust the build quality. Apple products, Fujifilm products, and GoPro products. So again, Hero 9 is expensive, heavy, obsoletes everything else. How many batteries do I carry? And I'm not sure if it improves the battery life. There are 4 reasons I don't like Hero 9. Then you say, Victor, why don't you use Hero 7 if it's cheaper than Hero 8? So the reason I prefer Hero 8 and not the earlier, and I've tried the earlier ones. GoPro is not my favorite camera. It's some of the design decisions are objectionable and I don't like them. But in any case, the good thing about it is that it's a small, well-built camera. For the size, when you travel, you can put it in your pocket. If you have two, you can afford to lose one. So it's light. It's a good deal. I'll continue using them. And I've tried many other action cams. All of them have some kind of a problem. GoPro, for me, does come out on top. The thing I dislike the most is the battery life. The battery just drains. Another thing I dislike is if you hold it like this, you end up recording your finger. That's why I have an accessory just for holding the camera. But anyways, the reason I like Hero 8 is more than earlier models is replaceable battery. There are GoPro Pro products where you cannot replace the battery, but the battery runs out all the time. It's required for me. The battery must be replaceable. And the Hero 7 was waterproof without a case. That's nice, but it couldn't be mounted without a case. So the mount is built into Hero 8 for the first time in the line of Hero products, and that makes all the difference to me. So this camera is not indestructible, but it's waterproof. You don't need any other accessory for it, or you don't need the case for it, and you can attach it to your hat and to your selfie stick. Speaking of hats, so I have this here accessory. It's a hat with a mount. I have light. I have standalone light accessories, both flood for video and flash, but flood is kind of more useful, I think. And that's it. That's my reasoning. It already has a wide view, and with the mount I don't need anything else. I don't need a whole lot of more accessories. That's the reason why I don't use 7, and the reason I don't use 9 is because it's just unreasonable. They didn't need to change the size, the physical size of the device. Anyways, I just wanted to give a quick update, because everybody says, oh, Hero 9, when it came out, people said, oh, it's the best yet. No, it's not. It's the heaviest. Doesn't make it the best. With that concluded, I'll see you all in the next video.